Mic test. Mic test. Hold on. Wait. How's the volume, guys? How's the mic? Move this right over here. You can hear the doctora. Okay. Hello, welcome to my first YouTube stream of the year. Good evening, Shiori. Hello, Doctor. Hello, chat. Hello, Bentix. Hello, Pokari. Nimbi, Shade Fire. Hello. Okay. This is gonna be... I can't stream long, okay? So, I'm probably gonna do this for just like... Maybe... Hold on. I'm gonna move this a little bit. I'll stream for about 2 hours, that's it. Because I got stuff to do. How's the throat? It's getting better. It's getting better. It's not as painful anymore when I swallow. So I guess that's something. Okay, so remember this? Remember this, guys? This is what we did last time. This is the progress. This was the progress, guys. Look at it. Look at this shiba. Fuzzy shiba. Look at it. Oh, my camera actually focused. It actually focused. Okay? So, I think... Wait, where were we again? I think there was a video for this. Alright. So, this is what we are... Oh, what happened to it? Hey, focus. Focus, camera. Come on, focus. Come on, camera, you can do it. Focus on me. Focus. There we go. Okay. So, I think, no, we were at the back page. I think we stopped here, yeah? Oh, no, here. Well, here, actually. So, yeah, we're gonna continue doing the felt stuff. Just for a bit. And then, after that, I gotta go. This stream was supposed to be like 3 hours long, but I can't. Something came up and I have to do something later. It's work related. Okay. We have... Let me do this. Wait, I need 2 needles. Hello, Rabbit Roseman. Hello. Delta Attack. Hello, welcome to the stream. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay. We need... We need a big and short needle. So these 2. Hello, human. Alright. There we go. Okay. So... we supposed to do? What we're supposed to do is we're supposed to get black. Oh, we're gonna make the nose and mouth, guys, and then the cheeks. So we need black. All right, yes, we have it here. Kezak Nick. Hello, welcome. Okay, we need the black and pink. Black. So, oh, wait, I need to get that video? What was that? I know this thing had a video, if I remember correctly. How do we access that? Where is it? Alright, there's a QR code. Wait, I have to use my phone. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can access. Alright, wait, let me open up the YouTube video. Where is it? Oh wow, they have a lot of felt stuff. Io. Where's the Shiba one? Ah, here it is. I found it. Okay, so, oh. Let's bring it out. There we go. So, this is what we need to see. The dogs are, yeah, that's my dog barking. Oh. The mouth. How did they do the mouth? You need scissors. Okay, I need scissors. Oh, it's like a really thin. Ah. Really thin. Okay. Okay. Got it. I got it. So I gotta get a really thin. Is this good? I think this is good enough, yeah? Or thinner? Something like this. There we go. I think this is good, yeah? I think. We are seeing a surgeon conducting years of professional surgery. Yes, transferring my skills into making a felt shiba. Oh, it's still too thick though. We have to make it thinner. We gotta strip this a little thinner. Strip it thinner. My dogs do be noisy. Yeah, but imagine she'll be like, "Don't worry, I'm a pro." Starts playing. Hey, you guys. You know, a lot of doctors don't tell you this, or maybe your surgeons, probably even your dentists don't tell you this. But they do actually do that. It's a secret. It's a trade secret. It's a secret. Okay, which was the small one? Okay, this one. Okay, it's this one. This is the small one. It's a trade secret, yo. Let me look at my notes real quick. I mean, even when prescribing medicines, that's why in some clinics you'll see this book. I'll tell you something. When it comes to prescribing medicine, okay, or drugs, when it comes to prescribing some medications, okay, we have this book. We have this book we call MIMS. M-I-M. MIMS. You'll notice that if you look at your doctor's clinic, at least here I don't know if there's MIMS in the US or in other countries, but here in the Philippines, there is a MIMS. It's a formulary. You will see that book sometimes in the doctor's clinics. You will see that book sometimes in the doctor's clinics. And that book has all the drugs or medicines available in the country. And it tells you, what it does is it tells you the dosage and how many times a day they have to take it, and what brands there are, what it does. That's what it is. That's what the MIMS is. It's called MIMS. I don't know if they have that in other countries. But it's one of the doctor's best friend. It's one of the doctor's best friend. Kind of like a cheat sheet, something like that. It's a book. It's an actual book. It's a formulary. Ooh, they press it like deep inside. Ooh, they press it deep inside. Okay, deep inside the nose. Okay. More of a game guide, something like that. It's like a guide. It's like a guide, because there are so many. You see, there are so many drugs. There are so many medicines available in the market that even us doctors, we don't memorize the brands. Even I do. I'm guilty of that. Like, if a patient tells me like I'm taking blah blah blah, I'd be like, oh, what the hell? What medicine is that? I'd be like, what's that? Because there are some brands that I'm not familiar with. Especially as a surgeon, like, I don't prescribe. As a surgeon, I don't usually prescribe, like, some drugs that internal medicine people would, So, there's that. Okay, we're gonna cut this. We're gonna cut this a little bit. This is good. Medics on the field. You got a headache? Alright, push 5 cc of morphine. You drunk, push 5 Well, headache, we know we know how to prescribe some drugs, like the common ones, like pain relievers. As surgeons, we know what pain relievers. Most doctors know what pain relievers to give, for example. But if you're gonna talk about like other meds, like something for, let's say, like hypertension, diabetes, there's so many different kinds of medications for, or different brands for hypertension and diabetes, yeah? So that is one medication that I don't usually prescribe also. I don't usually prescribe hypertensive meds because it's not something I do. Although I know what meds are for hypertension, but I don't really, prescribe those because it's not really something we surgeons do. We leave that to the internal medicine doctors or maybe even the general practitioner, depends. Because us surgeons are mostly like pain relievers or proton pump inhibitors, for the acidity, or antibiotics especially. Urologic meds too. Like, for prostate problems, we do that one. Okay, this was tough. This is a little challenging. This is a little hard. What's this? I think here in the US they've been making the move to have it all moved to digital databases. Hard copies are still available, but you see a lot of clinics just hop on the computer and search. Yeah, there are people who do that also, but here in the Philippines, some areas here don't have signal or internet, so we have to rely on books too. Like some places that just don't have freaking cells or cellular service or anything, I don't know. This is funny. It's not straight, bro. How do I straighten this? His face is gonna be like... His face is not straight. Okay, I'm gonna cut this out. Can't do this. It's not straight. He's like smirking. My Shiba is smirking, bro. It's not straight. Is there a way to straighten this? Sass. I mean, look at this. I tried. Okay, the next thing we need to do is make the little cheeks. Okay, let's play the video. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's just literally pink balls. Just make a small pink ball and then... can we... Is there like a... Korean? No. Why is it Korean? But they're English? Oh. Korean. Okay, so we just make a ball. We make a ball. Okay, fine. A ball. Pink ball. Is this it? Is this like... it's too big though. It's too big. We can make it smaller. This couldn't half. Do, 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 do. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. I need to... I think this is cute, small enough. Yeah, wait, where do we put it on the sides of the cheeks, around here? Around here, like this. Yeah? Do we use the big one? Okay, we'll use the small needle. Hey, thank you for the membership, Switchcon. Thank you. Hey, 7 months, nice. Only 5 more months. Oh well, yeah, 5 more months till it's 1 year, guys. 1 year before my monetization anniversary or super chat anniversary. I know, right? I haven't done any membership streams yet. I only did one. I should do... You know what, guys? What do you think? You know what I was thinking of a membership stream? What kind of membership stream? I should do watch-alongs of one of the vertical dramas. What do you think? Vertical drama watch-alongs. You know those vertical dramas that have terrible acting, but then are just so... You know, when you see them as an ad on Facebook, you gotta know what happens next. We could do that. Vertical drama watch-along. I swear to God, it's actually funny to watch. You know, when you're bored and have nothing to do, you can watch those. I know a place where you can watch those things without having to pay. Because, you know, they show those things on, like, certain apps on mobile where you have to pay, like, I think, Good Shorts or something, Good Reels or whatever. And you have to pay, like, money to watch those, but then I don't want to pay money to watch terrible vertical dramas, right, with shitty acting. I found a way to watch them for free, and I can like, provide links when I do my thing. Delta oh, thank you for becoming a member! Thank you! Welcome! You are now a senior supporter. 10% drama, 90% ads. Well, no, you know, the ad itself is the drama, like a portion of the drama. It's so funny. Yeah, vertical shows. You know those vertical shows that have terrible acting? And they show it, they always have ads for it on Facebook. Oh, I think I can let's lessen this a little bit. We can make this a little bit smaller. should do that. I'm gonna do that. Like freaking vertical drama watch along. And as long as you guys can use a browser that doesn't what do you call this what do you call this that disables ads so you can watch it properly. So senior supporter. Yeah, it says right there, welcome to senior supporter. They're a senior supporter. That's what the members are called here. Pretty much you could say those sub to me on Twitch are senior supporters also. I mean, membership on YouTube is pretty much like subscriptions on Twitch, so, you know. My source. Yeah, I got a source. Those are the ones that are like, she was the secret daughter of the rich uncle who died and everyone hated her, but now they love her. Yeah, yes. That's pretty much it, Shadefire. Those billionaire CEO's daughter rises from the dead or something like that. Billionaire CEO's daughter and her 3 brothers. You know, those things. They have weird ass titles. The heiress gets her revenge against her divorced husband or something. Heiress gets her revenge on divorced husband's mistress or something. Something like that. Those things, bro. You know, I was watching one, I saw one, like there was an ad, and I saw like 2 of the actresses on that ad are actually from the Darman films, bro. You know the Darman videos? I watch those when I'm in the bathroom, when I'm sitting on the toilet and you have nothing to do. I just watch Darman videos because, you know, they're good for when you're bored and doing nothing and have nothing to do. Those are so bad. Yeah, you know, they're bad. The acting is terrible, but you know, the longer you watch it, the more you want to know what's happening. What the fuck's happening? Even though they pretty much have the same type of story. Like, it's always some rich heiress gets bullshit and then redeems herself, something like that, you know? I was contemplating whether I should go sub on Twitch or here, but YouTube is much easier for me. Well, yeah, you can do either way. It's just that I stream more often on Twitch, so if you look at my stream schedules, my YouTube streams are usually 1 or 2 streams only a week. Most of my gaming streams will be on Twitch, so if you want to see me game, if you want to see me being a gamer, you watch me on Twitch. And here on YouTube, this is more chill. This is more chill stuff. The blush doesn't look even, but I think it's okay. You know you're safe when your doctor starts watching Darman while opening you. Okay, it's getting hot now. I'm gonna turn on the air conditioning. Hold on. It's getting hot. The sun is like shining on my face right now. There's the windows right next to my window. Okay. The big needle. There, I think. Look at it. It's cute, right? Kinda. I think I got the cheeks right. Okay, after the blush, Oh, we put the stripes on the head. So it's like 3. Okay, hold on. Oh, oh, the little eyebrows. Oh yeah, the little Shiba brows. Okay, we gotta make those Shiba brows. Okay, the Shiba brows. Right. Cute granny doggo. Doggo is cute, yes! With a twisted face. Okay, we need like a tiny... We just need like a tiny part of the wool. Like this. I think this one's okay. This one right here. Ah! Eh. I think this is good. This looks wrong though because my gloves are cloth. It's not rubber. Sterile gloves would be better for me. To those movies, credit a little. At least they aren't AI generated manga. I get spammed with that stuff all the time on YouTube. Really? Well, to be fair, yeah, you know, I mean, even if the acting is so terrible in those vertical dramas, you know, at least they are acting and it's not AI. At least there's some effort. Yeah, I give them some effort because, you know, at this day and age, man, everything like is slowly just being AI. People are making like stuff with AI, and you know, it's terrible. some AI stuff. Well, I don't know. I haven't seen them much, but a lot maybe. A lot of AI made things are bad. They're just bad, right? So I guess yeah, we can give them some credit. Forgot that I have scissors. I can just use this. I can just use this. Is it better for me to use this? Or should I just, like, yank? Okay, here we go. We got one. AI has the potential to be a great tool, but no one has how to use it well. Oh, okay. Here's the thing about AI, okay? I don't know if I'm gonna get cancelled for saying this, but I don't know. A lot of people see the thing about AI. Okay, I'm gonna give my 2 cents about AI, okay? As a VTuber and as a, you know, an IRL professional. Alright? As an IRL professional. Okay, let's put the brows here. Wait, let me just fix these brows, bro. How do we fix these brows? See, the thing about AI, there are some AI that are bad, and I think they call it generative AI, yeah, where you generate, like, especially for art. Like, I will agree that if you make art or something multimedia, produce something like that, you know, artistic or whatever, artsy stuff with AI, it's terrible. It's bad. I mean, it looks bad. Some at first glance looks good, but the longer you stare at it, because I don't have an artist eye, okay? I don't have an artist eye. The longer I stare at an AI-created, AI-made art, is it art or whatever, multimedia, artistic something, like the first glance, like wow, it looks good. It looks good at first glance, but then the longer you stare at it, and then you realize that it is AI, because you know I can't tell the first time. I can't tell if it's AI, if it's an art piece. Okay, the first time I can't tell. Because I don't have that artistic eye yet, but then I will be able to tell the longer I stare at it. Like, give me like let me look at it for an extra 10 minutes. Then I'm gonna notice that, oh, wait a second, this is AI. And then you start seeing how bad it looks. Yeah, right? You start seeing how bad it looks after a while. It's the same with videos. Right now, AI videos are terrible, actually. Even at first glance, they look like shit. How big tech pushes AI is what gave me negative bias towards AI, even though in theory it's just another tool. Yeah, AI is supposed to be a tool. But, you know, but in some areas, okay, in some areas, AI is actually good as a tool. Like, for example, as a VTuber, okay, as a VTuber, I cannot promote AI, especially because, you know, I work with artists. My model is made by an artist, rigged by an artist. You know, all my assets, they're done by an artist. Okay, so I cannot support AI in that way when it comes to generating art or generating videos. Or you know, stuff like that. I can't support it fully. I can't. But you see, that's as a VTuber, right? But on the other side, as a professional, as a doctor, as a surgeon, okay. See, AI has been something that has been discussed a lot of times in the medical field, and to put it simply, okay. In the medical field, AI is people in the medical field are very supportive of AI, actually, because they use it as a tool. Like, it's being studied in the medical field as a useful tool. One area is where they're trying to find out, figure out AI. Oh my god, it's too big. Wait, we gotta fix this. Wait, this is too big. Hold on. One brow is larger than the other. I'm gonna cut this. Okay. I think we can make it smaller, like, just roll it a bit like this. Okay. The medical field, they're very supportive of AI, as I was saying. Like, they are researching and looking up uses on how to use AI and how it can help in the medical field. So, one is by making a database or something, an AI to help you. AI, like an AI assistant, when you have to help you store your AI assistant to help you keep records of your patients, for example. So you have your own personal database. So that's one. Another way they are trying to study AI or make use of AI is using AI to help you diagnose patients. So, like, for example, teleconsults. When a patient wants to do a teleconsult, and then they can consult the AI program. For example, you have an AI program, and then it can help you diagnose the patient, something like that. Oh my god, it looks terrible. It's not even. It's not even. I think I can make it smaller. We have to make it smaller. I think we just have to make this smaller. There we go. Another way they're studying is how it can help in some procedures, but I think that's gonna take a while because that is kind of dangerous in a way. So you see, the thing is, they think about AI as a tool, but they are trying to keep in the human factor. Like, you can't just have the AI do everything for you. So there always has to be a human factor. So that's the thing. That's what they're doing right now. Medical field has used some degree of AI for a while now. They haven't really figured out a good use for generative AI yet, but they're working on it. Generative AI, they do have use for it, and that is for doctors who have to make, they make PowerPoint presentations and they have to present it in a conference. I've seen a lot of them use generative AI just to, like, if they are describing something and they can't find a representative image of what they are describing, they use generative AI just to represent what they are describing. Something like that. I have seen it a lot, and that is one of the ways they use generative AI. So, of course, in that sense, these doctors are not going to, if these doctors were to choose, how are they going to find a way to represent what they are saying? If it's not an image found in the internet, they would have to have someone draw it for them, right? And some of these doctors are shit at drawing. And when they are shit at drawing, they have to ask someone to draw it. But if to ask someone to draw it, they need to ask an artist, and an artist is gonna charge. But then you see, this presentation is it is only for a conference, which you're gonna present only like once a year, twice a year. So they just end up using generative AI because it's faster, and they're able to, describe what they want to describe, and whatever the AI produces, that's what they use. And that's the only reason why they have it. Using AI actually help you to do tedious tasks like extracting 10K images from Excel. Yeah, I think AI in, let's say, computer-based courses or computer-based jobs is something. I think they use AI already, so I think they definitely use AI. Programming, there we go, programming. I'm pretty sure AI is already integrated into that. Like, these jobs are integrating AI already into their jobs. I mean, if the medical profession is doing it, pretty sure other professions are doing it as well. Not gonna lie, I use AI for assisting, but if it's about creativity, help. Yeah, if it's creativity, you know what? If it's creativity, then nah, yeah, don't. It's shit. It's shit. It's bad. My problem with AI and program is it's not reliable for me. Either that or skill issue, man. Yeah, I mean, you cannot 100% rely on it. Like, even if, say, programming, you have AI to help you. You can't 100% just use AI and then call it a day. You still have to check it, right? You still have to look at it. You have to look at it yourself. Is it correct? Is it right? Is this gonna work? Or did the AI just give me some shit here, right? You have to check it. VR surgeries for teaching is already happening in some places. It's not perfect. Yes, it is. I actually like that. VR teaching, that's pretty cool, actually. I like the idea of VR teaching. VR is a very good way to practice a surgeon's hand-eye coordination. Especially for robotics and laparoscopic surgery. Yeah. So anyway, I hope nobody's gonna cancel me for saying this stuff about AI, because I mean, as a doctor, really, as a medical professional, no one cares. In the doctor world, at least here, no one cares. Like, oh, AI, we can use it to help. We can use it to further our advance. They look at it as a tool. And even when making PowerPoint presentations, like, for these doctors who don't know much artists, like, they're not going to commission an artist just to draw them a representation of what they want to describe, because some artists aren't that familiar with they are familiar with anatomy, some artists. I think good artists are familiar with anatomy, but I'm pretty sure those artists also are not familiar with procedures, surgical procedures, or medical stuff. Like, yeah, you can know the anatomy, but you won't know like the physiology, to really represent what the doctor is trying to say in their presentation. That's why they have to use AI. I've seen a lot of doctors do this in conferences. Like, when they have a presentation, they're unable to find an image to represent what they're saying, so they use a generated image from, I don't know, ChatGPT or something. You can tell it's AI because the image the image doesn't, like, the background of the image doesn't make sense. So, and besides, the purpose of the generated image is really just to present their case, to present whatever they're presenting in the conference. So it's nothing like, it's nothing that big. And also, another reason why they can't just commission an artist is because a lot of these doctors cram their presentations, okay? So, if they need an image, like, oh my god, my presentation is tomorrow. The conference in Shangri-La Hotel is tomorrow. I gotta finish my PowerPoint presentation. You can't just call an artist and say, hey, can you draw me this, can you draw me the pancreas, in a necrotic state, and then put the laparoscopy, all that thing. Yeah, the tumor has to be in the body of the pancreas, and you're gonna stress the artist out, man. They're like, what the artist's gonna be like, what the fuck's a pancreas? Wait, where is that? What tumor? How does a tumor look like? What is necrotic pancreatitis? What? Imagine that, yeah. And then it's the night before, and you gotta send it like within a few hours. Like, yeah, that they're not gonna do it. That's why, that's why they're like, okay, AI's gotta do it for me. The artist starts drawing their rendition of Eat Your Pancreas. I can imagine. Yeah, so that's why. But if it's, so, in some professions, I think the AI is okay, but when it comes to artistic expression or creativity and stuff like that, then yeah. It's better if you don't use AI for that. Okay, I think this is good, right? Look at this. Does it look good? Kinda. It doesn't look even. I tried. But I guess it's cute enough. I need that in less than 5 hours. People getting as mad about AI as they do are doing it in a very misguided way. Artists specifically, had the same reaction in digital animation. Basically replaced hand. Did they? I don't know about that. I didn't know that there was Because well, I'm not an artist, right? I'm not an artist, and I didn't know anything about that. I did not know that there was also an issue when digital art started to become a thing, that, you know, traditional or hand drawn, where there was an issue about that. But some people were saying it. Some people are saying that that's what happened. But I don't know. I didn't see any of that. But maybe it's because I wasn't chronically online before. It's looking cute. Yeah. Okay. So the next thing we gotta do is why does it look so cute on the video? And so neat. Oh, okay, so stripes? Okay, so stripes, yeah. Just on the top of the head. Alright. So we make stripes just on the top of the head. How many stripes? 3 stripes? Huh. Okay. Alright, okay. Is that the beanie the dog is wearing? Yeah, okay, we're gonna make stripes, so we need... Yeah. Like that, I guess. Can I cut this? Okay, wait, hold on. Let's make a... Okay. Yeah, I guess. I'm guessing this is... something... Yeah? Oh, I think it's a small one. Is this good enough? This is... Generative AI is a tool right now, though. It's like if you were in the operating theater and they handed you a nightmare fueled chainsaw instead of a scalpel. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. That is what it is. Imagine being operated on by AI. And they mistook your like your stomach to be your colon or something. That's gonna be terrible. That's gonna be a nightmare. That's gonna be terrible. Like really terrible. Can I use the big one for this? I'll use the big one for this one. Imagine the generator has extra fingers on the organs. You know, there's actually a tumor that's like that. It's like something like that. It's called a teratoma. You know, there is such a tumor. The most disgusting looking tumor, or the weirdest ass looking tumor ever is called a teratoma. It's like a tumor. They usually have this in like the ovaries, where it's a tumor that has like hair and teeth. Sometimes it has eyeballs. It's so weird. I think there was a teratoma that had a whole foot in it. I don't know. It's like a tumor that has a freaking creature in it. They also call it a dermoid cyst. It's so weird. Okay, we got one stripe down. Another stripe. So we just put it like this on the head, like that. Is it focused? Focus on my thing. Focus. Okay. Hello, Mango. Hello, hello. He's so cute. Yeah, I know, right? A little tabingi, pero okay. It's a little tabingi, or like not straight, but at least it's something. For my first time making something like this, yeah. Hello, Wendell. Hello, hello. I think. Okay, we need one more strip. What? Ah! Okay, I think we can cut this one. Ah! Okay. Definitely swinub. Actually, it does kind of look like a swinub, huh? A gray swinub. Happy New Year, Doxio. Hey, Chado! Hello! Hello, Chado! Happy New Year! How you doing, Chado? Delay yung New Year ng one time zone week. Yeah, pretty much. Where do you live? Are you in another planet right now? maybe you're in another planet. That's why you're delayed by a week. Okay. There we go. Yeah? So yeah. Okay, what's next? Oh, we have to also make on the 2 on the face. Okay, 2 on the sides of the head, I think. Let's see. Yeah, look, see 2 on the sides of the head. Okay. We're not done. So, one by the eye and one by the cheek. So around here. There it is. Oh, this is the big one. Use a small needle. Say, Doctor, what's your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon? I have 3 favorite Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon is Pikachu, Mew, and Meryl. Those are my 3 favorite Pokemon. That's why when there's like a Mew or a plushie or let's say a Mew plushie or a Meryl plushie or a Pikachu plushie, I will like go crazy. I will want it. I am going to want it. It has to be mine. First time hearing Meryl. Meryl is one of my favorites. It's kind of hard, but sometimes it's kind of hard to choose which one is your number 1 favorite. Because I like them all. Even when I used to play. When I used to be competitive Pokemon battler, like I would make teams based on favorites. I wouldn't follow the meta. I wouldn't follow the meta before. I would like base my team off of favorites and still be winning. Because that's the way. Meryl is Harley. Yeah, Meryl is an adorable Pokemon. I generally like all grass starter. Oh, if you're gonna ask me, like, if I play a Pokemon game, which starter Pokemon will you choose? I would always go for the water type. That's why in Pokemon ZA, my starter is Totodile. My starter is Totodile, and then the first thing I did right after, so I got Totodile, right? And then I have to make my team. As soon as I get my starter Pokemon, the next thing I'm gonna do when I'm making my team, okay, is look for a Pikachu or a Pichu. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. I'm like, do you have can I get Pichu or Pikachu early in the game? If yes, I am going to get it. If yes, I am going to get it, and it's gonna be like a permanent part of my team. I misread Shiba. 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 It's Shiba. Oh, it's a little long. Need that Thunder Rat. Yes. I like Pikachu, man. Time is it? It's 3:34. We got 30 minutes left before I leave. Before I end stream. No, my time limit. Yeah, I have stuff to do, that's why. It's work related. I wasn't supposed to do what I need to do a while ago, but yeah. You know, it's a type of thing that if you know, it's something I can't hold off. I have to do it. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Yay! Right? Okay. We need 2 more black strips of it. Probably won't be able to finish it. Of course, I won't be able to finish today. I don't think this will be something that's done in like 2-3 streams, man. It 2-3 streams at like 3-hour streams. Nah, it's gonna take longer. Especially this is my first time doing this. It will take a while. It's a chill thing to just pass time. Yeah, it is. I'm actually enjoying this. This is my first time making something out of felt. And it's actually enjoyable. I'm enjoying it. Like, another one I want to try is crochet. But then I don't know. I can make my own plushies, yo. If I learned how to crochet, I can make my own Shiori plushies. Because I think crocheting my own plushie is something more feasible than making felt of myself. Tita things. Parang pang lola nga yata. Hindi ba pang lola yung crochet? Not gonna lie, this stream make me feel comfy. Yeah, this is comfy felt making stream. These are the types of streams, these comfy streams, these are the type of streams that you're not gonna find on my Twitch channel. On my Twitch channel, you're gonna find me gaming and screaming and raging and cussing. Total the freaking opposite. I mean, you can just see it from like some of my the shorts that I upload or the reels that I upload on this channel or on my other social media that are like gaming streams. You're just gonna have me screaming and laughing like a gremlin. That's basically it. That's the Twitch stream for you. That's a typical Twitch stream for you. Or yung nagmumura or like cussing out. Isn't the bath ASMR on Twitch? That's comfy. That's totally different, yo. That's different. But it's now a VOD on my VOD's channel, so. Hey, one more of this one. This one is like this, right? Here. There we go. Something like this. It has to be there. Okay. The bathhouse stream the other day, that epic endgame excitement was awesome. Wait, I think you guys took clips of that, right? I haven't really looked through the clips yet. I gotta go through my clips again. Anong comfy? You're particularly excited, Pokari. Lagi naman excited yan si Pokari. Ano ba? I'm tuning in Twitch and you make me want to learn how to play Xiaoyu. Oh, Xiaoyu! Yeah, Xiaoyu has been my main since forever. Like, I've been playing Tekken casually, okay? Casually since Tekken 3. So, to be fair, actually, to be honest, like, when I first played Tekken for, like, you know, the first time I played Tekken, my main was not Xiaoyu. My main was Julia. Like, she was the character that appealed to me. And then, I would play with my cousins. So, my cousin, used Xiaoyu a lot. And we would play against each other. Like, we would play, and my cousin would totally beat my ass. He would beat the shit out of me using Xiaoyu, okay? So, I got pissed off. I got so irritated that he would beat me all the time with Xiaoyu that I switched to Xiaoyu and learned and taught myself how to use Xiaoyu. I was like, I got so irritated. I kept losing because of that, because of Xiaoyu, because of the way she moves. So I switched to Xiaoyu and learned her, and then I beat him with I beat him with Xiaoyu, and ever since that was it. I'm like, yep, this is it. This is my character now. It's like I stole Xiaoyu from him. It's kind of like I stole his main from him, like you know, out of anger, like. Like, Julia was. Imagine if I wasn't being. Imagine if I did not get beaten up by my cousin like that in a Tekken game. With him using Xiaoyu, I probably would have been a Julia main all the way, right? I probably would have been a Julia main all the way. But because my cousin beat the crap out of me using Xiaoyu multiple times, and it was multiple times, that I got irritated. I switched to Xiaoyu, learned how to use her, and then started beating her. Became a Xiaoyu main out of spite. Yeah, pretty much that's how it happened. That's exactly what happened. Because my main was actually Julia. It was Julia. But when I switched to Xiaoyu, I didn't. When I switched to Xiaoyu and started learning how to use her, and then started beating the shit out of my cousin, I did not look back. But then, yeah, I never, you know, I never played. I played Tekken in arcades. Local arcades. But I've never played like competitively. Because I'm too busy to really play competitively. And besides, I think competitive Tekken was a thing, or I don't know. I think it got more attention when Tekken 7 got big. Okay. Is this I think it looks cute. Look at it. It is cute. It's not focusing. Focus, camera. There we go. Look at it. The smug is he's smug. He's smug. All right. Doctor was forged in the fires of blood and defeat, rising from the ashes towards Roshao himself. Okay, what's the next? The ears. The ears are next. Have you tried playing with other girls Tekken from Tekken 8 besides Xiao? In Tekken 5, I learned how to use Asuka. She became my second main, Asuka. Yeah, Asuka. So I would switch between Asuka and Xiaoyu in Tekken 5. And Tekken 6. In Tekken 6, I tried oh wait, Tekken 3, right? Xiaoyu. Tekken Tag, my second main was Yoshimitsu, actually. And during that time, since I wasn't really a competitive Tekken player, I was more casual. What I did with Yoshimitsu was I memorized his 10-hit combo, and I would spam that. And you would not believe how many people actually fell for that 10-hit combo. It is actually funny. In the arcades. When I switched to Yoshimitsu, I start spamming the 10-hit combo, and a lot of people lost. I would get their health down first with Xiaoyu, and then when she's at low health, I'll switch to Yoshimitsu and then start spamming the 10-hit combo. And then Tekken 4, I would use Xiaoyu. Tekken 5, my second main was Asuka, so I would switch between Asuka and Xiaoyu. And then Tekken 6, it's Asuka and Xiaoyu again. Yeah, and then after Tekken 6, Tekken is Tekken Tag 2, right? Tekken Tag 2, I think. Tekken Tag 2, June came out. I think June came out in Tekken Tag 2. So when June came out, I started learning June. So she was like my third main. So it would be Xiaoyu, Asuka, June, Kazama. And then, Tekken 7. In Tekken 7, I didn't play Tekken 7 that much. Actually, starting Tekken Tag 2 was when I wasn't playing Tekken that much anymore because I was really busy already. So, I stopped playing Tekken a lot after Tekken 6. Tekken 6, I have a lot of hours on Tekken 6 on my PlayStation. But then when Tekken Tag 2 came out, I played it a bit, but then like I couldn't anymore. And even Tekken 7, I didn't have a PS4 during that time, so I couldn't play it. And that's why when I finally got the only time how do you say, Tekken, when I first got my PC, like the first time I ever got my own PC was in 2020 during the pandemic. Like December of 2020 was when I got my PC. Okay? And that time, I wasn't playing Tekken much anymore. I wasn't. Because I did not have... I got a PS4, but at that time, like, to me, I didn't want to play Tekken 7 on stream anymore because I think by that time, a lot of people have been playing Tekken 7, and I never tried online. But, you know the feeling of being left behind? There was this feeling of being left behind, so I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to play it anymore. So, that's why I never really streamed Tekken until Tekken 8 came out. But if you look at my, like, when I debuted, my VTuber, when I debuted, and I think I had a section that said, what are my favorite games? One of them actually was Tekken. I don't know if people actually paid attention to that. Cause I think there were some people that were kind of surprised that I liked Tekken, like when I started playing Tekken 8. And they were surprised, some were surprised to learn that I have actually been playing Tekken since Tekken 3, but it is one of my favorite games. It's just that I never streamed it because I was so busy and I didn't want to play Tekken 7 anymore or stream it because I felt left behind. Because I didn't really have time to really play it. And I decided to, when I got my PC, and I saw that people would stream or play Tekken 7 through Steam, because I didn't know I think they have released Tekken 7 on Steam, I don't know when, but they had it. I was actually, at that point in time, I was actually, I just actually, like, wanted to, I actually thought about streaming it, but then I'm like, yeah, never mind. I'm like, I'll just wait for Tekken 8 because they announced it. So yeah. Okay, next. I think the next thing are the ears. Ay! Maribang! Putik nandun si Jose Marichan. What is this? Oh, I think this is the ears? Tear the wool and fold into a triangle. Oh! Use a short needle. Oh! Okay. So we have to make a triangle. So we're done with the head, basically. We're done with this. Ah! We're gonna have to use this. So we just make a triangle, I guess. We have to make 2 of these, yeah? Gotta go, it's past bed. Okay, Chado. I can listen all day about Tekken. Thanks for passing by, Chado. It is 3:42. Okay, I think we have time for 2 ears and that's it. Okay, I need, like, how am I gonna, how small does it have to be? Let's get this much, I guess. I think we can get this much. Would love to play Tekken 8, but my damn PC can't, and I saw your Xiaoyu gameplay. Yeah, Wait, where did you see it? My shorts? Or like, when have you seen me stream it, or what? Or my VODs? I have for those who don't know, by the way, I do have a VODs channel. Just go to, like, just search Yarp on VODs. It's all there. I have a lot of Tekken VODs there too. They're all in a they're also, like, categorized in a playlist. So if you just want to watch the Tekken streams, just look for, like, the Tekken VODs. Okay, I think this is too big. I think we can cut this in half. Let's see, I can do this. Yeah. Saw in your streams when I dropped by from Titan. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna... Wait, today is Wednesday. tomorrow is Thursday. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be playing Tekken. I have one more horror stream, the VR chat horror stream that I was supposed to do yesterday, but I couldn't do it because I got too tired. I will do that. I'll probably do that on a weekend. I need for a VR chat stream. I gotta make sure before I do a VR chat stream because I have to make sure I'm well rested for that because I'm gonna be walking around my room for 3 hours. For 3 hours. So, yeah. Okay, wait. How does this go? Oh, we have to like cut it into like tiny. We need to do this. Tekken grind. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is like I'm going to try to get my Xiaoyu to Tekken King if I can. Oh, that reminds me. There might be some days where I might stream. I know I'm supposed to like stream Tekken 8 until I get Tekken King, but I actually got invited to stream something or to make content out of this one game, which I'm gonna see. I'll start streaming it maybe, I don't know. I'll see. It's a new game. It's a new game that I'm gonna help promote. It's some kind of, I think it's a Chinese game. What is it called? Kotama and Academy Citadel or something. So yeah, I've been invited to. Yeah, I think it's Kotama and Academy Citadel. I think that's the name of the game. I think it's Kotama. You can search it. It's gonna be released soon. Wait, you know what? I think I should. Sponsored game. I don't know if it's sponsored yet though. We'll see. They said it depends. We'll see though. But it's a new game, and it's a Metroidvania type of game. So that's something Metroidvania games are something I play. So sure, I'm like, okay, sure, I will play it, and it's pretty much anime-ish style. So I think people will like that. So yeah. Make this a triangle like this. Yeah, just look it up. I think it's Kotama Academy and Academy Citadel. So I'll see when I can squeeze that in. It looks interesting. Yeah, Kotama and Academy Citadel. Drops on the 14th. Yep. I'm gonna stream it. I'll see if I can stream it before the 14th. I have to look at it first. So we have some early access content. Does this look like a triangle? It doesn't look like a triangle. This looks bad. Early access. Yeah, I was given the Steam key, so I'll see when I can play it. Maybe I can do it on the weekend. I don't know. We'll do an early access kind of stream. We'll see first. I have to like check with my schedule because there's some stuff I gotta do. I have some surgery scheduled also, so early access. Yep. This doesn't look like a triangle, does it? This is... Is there an easier way to do this? Hold up. Oh, you can flip it around. Okay. We're allowed to flip it around. Oh, okay, so that's how you make it. Ah, okay, okay. So you can actually fold it. Okay. You can fold it upwards. Okay. Oh, it wasn't seen. I didn't notice that you guys didn't see this. Hindi pala kita. Ayan o. You can actually fold it upwards. So. Like that. If you hear my dogs barking, yeah, I'm sorry. Let's pause that first. This looks like a triangle now, kinda. Doggo ASMR win. That's gonna be hard to do. Because, you know, since I own like, I have 3 dogs. Two of them are mongrels, or I don't know, mutts. And then the other one's a purebred shiba. I think the one barking is the mutt. One of the mutts. Is this triangle enough? It looks too big though. It's too big. It needs to be smaller. Okay, we gotta make it smaller. How do we make this smaller? We can fold this a little. Okay, let's make it smaller. Bro, it's actually hard to make the ears. Oh, excuse me. It's a triangle though. At least it's a triangle, I guess. But they're cheering you on or they're hungry. It's hard to tell with pets. Nah, they're probably just complaining about I don't know. They always complain. This looks terrible, man. This is a shitty looking ear. I am not happy with how this one turned out. Look at it. It looks ugly. We have to fix this somehow. How do we fix this? We gotta fix this. I'm not happy. I'm not happy with this ear. It's ugly. I'm fine. It looks so ugly. Hello, Relsu. Hello, welcome to the stream. This is ugly. Parang thin piece of luncheon meat. It's ugly though. Look at this. If we put it, I don't know. It looks. It's too big. We have to make it smaller. I have to make it into a smaller triangle. Maybe if we roll this up. Maybe I have to roll it up like this. Yeah, let's roll it up like that. Oh, it's 4. It's 4. Hold on. It's 4 already, guys. Hold on. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I have to go. I have something to do. It's work related, so I can't. I'll continue this maybe next week. We'll see another. My next YouTube stream will be this. Don't worry. We're gonna do this until I finish it. Yeah. Okay, can we redirect to someone? Is there anyone we can redirect to? Redirect. Hold on. I'm checking who we can redirect. Yeah. Otsupang, guys, thank you for coming to my stream. I'm just checking who we can redirect to. Okay, Oh, hold on. Oh, Sky is streaming. Sky Senfar, let's go. We can raid her. We can. We'll raid Sky. We'll raid Sky. Sky Senfar. Yeah. She's playing Jurassic World Evolution. Alright, guys. So, wait. Let's do that. Okay. Alright. Atsupang, guys. Thank you for coming to my stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow on Twitch. Bye-bye. Yeah, bye-bye, bye-bye.